Merton, he once wrote, "The question of love is one that cannot be evaded. Whether or not you claim to be interested in it, from the moment you are alive, you are bound to be concerned with love. Because love is not just something that happens to you, it's a certain special way of being alive. Love is, in fact, an intensity of life, a completeness, a fullness, a wholeness of life for you together forever."
She was so excited because she was going out on a date with your dad that night, and she does makeup for a living, and she's saying how wonderful it was to see for over 30 years of marriage. And I think being a bit older and living abroad and just how difficult life can be sometimes, I can see now how rare that is. And I think we're very lucky to have such a wonderful example. And I think, Brian, if you can be even half the dad and husband our dad is, Sinead's a very, very lucky girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and Rita here, I welcome you all, and I hope you have a brilliant night and that everything will go all right, and thank you all for travelling. I know some people have come an awful long distance, but it's appreciated very much by Sinead and Brian. And I wish them all the best in their future life, and I hope they're as happy as me and Rita for the next 30 years.
You're all very welcome. We're having a great evening, and please God it'll go on for a few more hours. I'd like to welcome Sinead into the Diskin family. And I want to thank all of you people who travelled here. You've come from all over the world. We have people here from Australia, France, England, and we have one young man from America.
Darren did mention it. Everyone knows that they met technically in 2008 on New Year's, but then Brian didn't pick up the courage to make his move until Darren's 21st, almost a year later. So everyone knows that they met that way, but what people don't know is I had to endure an entire year of them going on and on and on and on and on about this fantastic friend of Darren's. God, I really knew that this girl was special to him now when he was going on and on and on. And I'm very proud to say as well that she's one of my best friends now too. So I'd just like to cut it right there. I think I missed a couple of things in the middle, but I'd just like to say raise our glasses again to Brian and Sinead, and I hope you have a very, very happy life together.
I think I'm not the only one thinking that I'd half expected to be on the other side of the aisle in a bridesmaid's dress. So it's testament to you, Brian, that I'm here standing beside you. Shows how great you are together, and it's a pleasure to be up here with you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me, lads. I wish you all the happiness in the world. I look forward to many more years of the crack.
Right, so firstly, I have to thank everyone for being here. When we decided to get married abroad, we knew it was a really big ask, and we knew it would come at the cost of a lot of people who weren't able to make it. We were completely blown away by how many people RSVP'd. Like, we weren't expecting near half of it, so it really meant a lot to us, and we were really humbled by how many people came. So I really appreciate that. Rita and Kieran, thanks for making the transition to country life for a dub very easy. Rita, it's been like having a second mammy. You opened up your door to me from the beginning, and they meant a lot to me. Sorry. Kieran, it's been great having someone that I can pass on golfing tips and advice to. You're a gentleman, and I look forward to many years of arguments about Man United versus Liverpool. Finally, my mum, I'd obviously love to thank for getting me here. Thank you for giving me such an amazing start in life. For scolding me when I was being a little brat. Even though I'm married, I think I'll always be a mammy's boy. So thank you very much, I love you. And I think with my dad, I think my sister Fiona nailed it on the head earlier on with how she spoke about him. I've always looked up to my dad, and he's always been a hero of mine. So he taught me the importance of being a gentleman and how to treat women and be respectful. So I love you, and thanks very much. I hope I made you proud. I think anyone who's ever met me knows how much I love her. I think 99.9% of the people here today have told me I'm punching above my weight, and I think I'd have to agree with each and every one of them. From the get-go, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have seen Australia. I wouldn't have best friends. I owe it all to Sinead. I think I owe everything to you. So thank you.
These rings are a symbol of an unbroken circle of love, freely given, with no beginning and no end. Each receives the same, and they will remind you of the vows you have taken today. With God, I bless these rings for the wearers, who will wear them always as a sign of unity, love, happiness for the rest of your lives. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honour you.
I honour you.
In the name of those witnesses present today.
In the name of those witnesses present today.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honour you.
I honour you.
In the name of those witnesses present here today.
In the name of those witnesses present here today.
I picked out a poem for Seamus Heaney called Scaffolding. Masons, when they start upon a building, are careful to test out the scaffolding. Make sure the plant won't slip out busy points. Secure all ladders, tighten bolts and joints. And yet all this will come down when the job is done, showing walls of sure, solid stone. So, never fear, you may let the scaffolding fall, confident you have built your wall.
I promise to be your best friend, to have your back no matter what. I will forever be there to laugh with you and lift you when you are down. I promise to love you even when everything I say falls on deaf ears and I have to repeat myself 20 times. And even though I am unsure of most things in life, I am certain that I love you and will continue to love you forever.
You've got to top that.
Yeah, God, thanks. You know me better than anyone, and you still agreed to marry me. Obviously, from the very start, you knew I was in love with you. I've loved you more today than yesterday, and I'll probably love you more tomorrow than today. I don't know if we end up in Australia or Ireland, but wherever we end up, I promise I'll protect you and mind you, and I promise you'll never walk alone.
Sinead and Brian, having witnessed your vows of love to one another, I so bless this union of marriage. You've exchanged vows and promised each other never-ending love and loyalty. So it's my absolute pleasure and joy to present you to all gathered here today in company. Ladies and gentlemen, when I present to you blessed as husband and wife, Sinead and Brian. Brian, you may kiss your bride.